official Derby station, and we're committed to bringing you unique stories from around Louisville leading up to the big race. And when it comes to the horses, the racing careers are actually very short.
Yeah, so when they leave behind the silks, the saddles, the trainers, and the jockeys, well, what does the rest of life look like for a thoroughbred? I headed out to Prospect to find out.
When they come here and they're retired, their job is to eat grass all day. Their job is to hang out with their friends, their pasture mates.
Put simply, life is good for the retired thoroughbreds living out their days at Chestnut Hall.
So their life is pretty relaxed and quiet and easy and worry-free.
10 horses on 25 acres off US 42 in Prospect, all with the backdrop of a historic 1860s home.
This place has lived a lot of lives in the past 160 years, everything from tobacco and cattle production to simply being a single-family home. That's personally how I know it best.
I even had family living here at one point during the property's long history that's now dedicated to Kentucky's most iconic animal. Some have won hundreds of thousands of dollars, others a lot less. And just because you were successful out on the track doesn't mean you're top dog out here. The team says Shuffling Kid is at the bottom of the totem pole.
It's fun to just kind of see the different personalities and who gets along with who.
This farm is one of 14 across the country, part of the Thoroughbred Retirement Foundation. They even have a prison program where inmates learn to care for the horses. The mission? Give thoroughbreds who can no longer compete on the racetrack a life free of neglect, abuse, and slaughter. Sadly, those horrors can happen, especially with buyers who don't realize the responsibility and the cost of caring for these animals long term.
The racetrack lifespan is pretty short for the average horse, and then there's so many more years for their life after that.
There are 425 horses at TRF's farms. The average age is 23, and caring for them is a big and expensive task. The average cost to keep a thoroughbred alive is at least $75,000. You have to have everything from feed to hay to medical bills, prices that have only increased with inflation. But for TRF, the love is worth every penny.
Giving these amazing animals a place to land and spend the rest of their life knowing that they're going to be cared for.
So another thing that's so cool about Chestnut Hall and the Thoroughbred Retirement Foundation is that they offer tours, they host field trips, they even hold events there. But they also need our help with donations and volunteers, so if you'd like to either book a tour or donate to their cause, you can find all of that information, how to do all of it, on trfinc.org.